blessings, I decided to come outside and film, make it a little bit different so it's not just always me sitting in the car or me sitting at my table at home. Um, just really wanted to talk really quickly to anybody out there with high uh, insecurity, I mean, low self esteem. Um, it's really bad. I mean, depression, not feeling really good about yourself, thinking that you're not good enough, thinking that you're not pretty enough, handsome enough. I just wanted to say to those people, you know what? Just keep doing you. You're not gonna be able to get up to people's standards. When I was growing up, I got talked about. Absolutely, I got talked about for my skin. I got talked about for my teeth. I got talked about for just about everything you could think of. I was the tall one, the skinny one, you know, and it's just, you're never going to be able to please everybody. So I'm just here, thinking about, it's so many different people that I know that are insecure, that stay home, they don't go out to functions. They don't want to be out in public because they're not really secure about their just them. They're embarrassed to talk to other people. They don't feel confident to talk to other people. And I get tired of that. I battle with that still myself. I'm still trying to figure out how to fit in, believe it or not. And I'm doing videos on YouTube. And that's another thing I wanted to say. Like, I contemplated, and there's actually still some people that I know that wouldn't be caught dead making videos on YouTube. But I would think to myself, well, why is that? Because you're afraid of what somebody might say about how you look, or because you got a big nose or big lips or whatever. I got news for you. You're going to get talked about regardless by people that want to talk about you. So it's just, at one point you got to figure out if what you want is bigger than people's insults and stuff like that. So just go for it. Make videos. Uh, get that raise at work. Fix your hair. Get your makeup done. Start to work on confidence. Read books. Uh, Listen to audio tapes. Look at other people's videos about confidence. Just anything that you could think of to build yourself up. Like I said, I'm still working on it. I'm still trying to feel pretty enough and good enough, smart enough. I thought about it a long time, long and hard, before I thought about ever doing a video. And what was I thinking about? I was thinking about, well, what I have to say makes sense. Will anybody listen? Will it help anybody? Just thoughts. And the only reason I think like that is because of what I went through in school. Getting ridiculed, talked about, made fun of on a regular basis. So if I were you, as hard as it is, just fight through it. Just fight through it. Just, especially those teenagers and young people out there. I was one of those people. I got talked about for anything that you could possibly think of. Almost, I got talked about. And my brothers were very different. If they got talked about, they just talked right back and moved on. Me, I kind of internalized that, and then I just kind of, went inward, kind of hung out around the back of the school instead of, with the rest of the people, my brother and his friends. So I hid most of the time. So anyway, just as hard as it is, get help, pray, go to church, go to mosque, go to temple, whatever you have to do to work on feeling good about yourself. Don't think so much about what other people are going to think about you, because that's never going to stop. Everybody's going to have an opinion. Believe it or not, it's never going to stop. I was going to say to the young people that have acne right now, I know that's pretty tough. You got acne and you just rather not. It's so debilitating mentally, physically, where you just don't even see the light at the end of the tunnel. There is light. Your diet can change. Go get some professional help. Don't try to clear it up yourself. Sometimes it's a blood thing. It's not always a situation with, oh, she wore too much makeup, it clogged her pores, or she ate greasy food. That has something to do with it. But I think if you go get some help, you'll find that, life isn't as bad as it may seem. You're only a teenager, a preteen. There was a girl on YouTube I saw. I couldn't believe my ears, or what she was saying. She asked, her question was, am I ugly? And I thought, first of all, you on YouTube asking that, people are going to say yes, because you're on YouTube, and that's what people do. They troll through and you look for somebody that they can prey on. Number two, I thought, wow, she really needs a support, system at home, her family and a counselor at school or something to be able to talk to about that and build that confidence up. Last place you want to go is to YouTube and ask YouTubers there's some honest ones out there, humble ones out there, but there's a lot of them that are not going to you know, you know. So anyway, keep your head up, keep working on you, keep being proud of who you are. Don't let other people decide how you're going to react and feel in any given situation. I give that to my credit to my mother for that. She told me that all the time. Sometimes just updating your look can help you. I know a lot of women that have worn the same hairdo for years and years, and I think that that could be insecurity. I've never actually asked them before, but sometimes if you're stuck in a rut, you wear the same makeup style, you wear the same hairstyle for years because that's what looks best on your forehead. It looks best with your features. Like I always say, think about growing locks. If you're a black woman out there and you're frustrated with your hair falling out and you can't figure out what to do, consider getting locks in your hair. Like I said, my story is simple. I decided to lock my hair in 2009 November, and as you can see, it's down pretty far. At first, when I first started out, all I had was 2-strand twists. They were really short, about that length. I was insecure. I looked at all the videos on YouTube to learn what to do. I got more strategies and tips from YouTube. It got better and better. I went through the fuzzy stage with my locks. I went through the ugly stage with my locks, and the more I stuck to it, it got better and better. So I'm happy about my locks. I'm thankful that I did it. I'm glad I did it when I did it. So now they're the length that they are in 2015. I got a little ponytail action going on here. You can see that. Got a little ponytail action going on. Got a little color that's still in the back here that I left. I dyed it at one point, and I was going to color over the top of it, but I like it. It kind of reminds me of the mistake I made. But enjoy your day. Thank you for listening. Thank you for always watching these videos. I may not have the big Canon camera with all the HD ability, but I got a good heart and I like to share stuff. I like to help people. And I know that there's people out there that's suffering. Hide in the background. You can't do that for the rest of your life. Get out there, get known, get seen. Let people start knowing who you are. I know firsthand how it feels not to want to really get out there because you feel like you're going to be made more fun of if you get in front of a camera or something. So just do you, that's about it. So like I said, anybody struggling with hair issues, black women mostly, because I know how that is. You're wearing wigs over the top of unkempt hair or hair that you're just sick of, and you throw a wig on top of it. Consider locking your hair. It's a really cool journey. It's frustrating sometimes, but if you stick to it, you'll reap the benefits. I mean, really, honestly, you will reap the benefits. It is really, really fun. It is. You hardly have to do anything to your hair. So thank you for watching. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. Excuse me, got a little sinus thing going on. Sorry to snort. I don't mean to do that in the video, but I hope you all, just find something in this video that'll help you. And I wanted to thank you for listening, for watching. And if there's anything that I come up with that I think or feel might help the next person, you best believe I'm going to come say it. I'm going to come on the video and explain it and talk to you and help, okay? Okay, so y'all have a good one. You have a good one. Thank you for listening, and thank you for watching. Peace.